Hello guys, welcome to my tutorial today on how to bypass you already have an Adsense account. You all know that the major challenge we're having in Adsense is you already have an Adsense account, especially when you buy a new domain. Adsense tend to tell you that you already have an Adsense account, which means the domain has been used in Adsense in the previous years, maybe being banned or suspended. If you are new to my channel, please remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more wonderful videos like this. Today I will be sharing a top secret on how to get your AdSense approved without going through the process of you already have an AdSense account. This tutorial is a tricky way which we are going to use AdMob to do it. What I mean that we are going to use AdMob account to bypass this method. We all know that AdMob is for mobile apps, AdSense for mobile. That is AdMob. But what we want to get approved is AdSense for websites, non-hosted. We all know that YouTube and AdMob are hosted services. Understand? So in this tutorial, I will be showing us how we are going to use AdMob to get normal AdSense approval. For example, if your AdMob is approved, you know that you're only going to be showing ADS on your AdMob. But in this situation, if your AdMob is approved, we have two-step guide or two-step tutorial. The first step is getting your AdMob approved. When you go to AdMob, you sign up. You first of all go to AdMob and sign up. And once you are being approved, once you get approval message from AdMob, then we move over to the next step. Understand? First of all, we all know that I have, in this case, I will advise all of us we use a private browser which you have not used for AdSense before. For me, I have several browsers. If you check into my phone, you see like I have this browser, I have this browser, I also have Phoenix. I use all of them for AdSense approvals. I have Firefox, I have Firefox Lite, I have DuckDuckGo. I also have another browser. So in this, we are going to be showing you how to get it approved. Like I said, you only need AdMob account for this tutorial. You only need AdMob account. We are going to be creating AdMob account, but in this case, I have already have an AdMob account approved in my account, so no need of creating. So for those of you who doesn't know AdMob, it's either you type AdMob on Google or you visit admob.com and sign up. Make sure you sign up, not sign in. As a new user, you sign up. I already have an AdSense account with AdMob, so I don't need to sign up. So but for new user, you click on get started, then complete the instruction. When they ask you, do you have an app on Play Store, or is your app published on Play Store, you will say no, because they will ask you to import your app from Play Store, which you don't have. So you can actually use you don't have option. And another thing we got to do is you use Android, they will ask you in your app which platform does your app belong. Understand? They have iOS and Android. You choose Android. Understand? Then you type in your app name. You can actually type add mob. For example, you can actually type add mob, or you can actually type any name you want on your add mob name, your app name. Sorry, your app name. Once you have created your add mob, try to navigate to your payment profile, payments. But if actually you are unable to do that, you scroll down to your add mob. Once you log in to your add mob, you scroll down to your add mob, you will see something like verify. There's a prompt link for you to enter your sorry, how do they call enter your payment profile. Once your payment profile is approved, your ad will be under review. Understand? As you can see, these are a series of messages I've gotten from Adsense in the past, where I'm getting Adsense message of account being suspended, of account not being approved with them with their normal reasons. But after going through this, like now, this is where I apply for the Adsense. Understand? I applied for the Adsense so around the September that I applied. So like I said, I'm going to show you my AdMob account. Then you will see what I mean by okay. I just want to show you my approval message where AdMob approved my account. Well, it seems like I have deleted it. Because otherwise AdMob message would have been here where they approved my account. So nevertheless, once your account is being approved on AdMob, then you go to Adsense. When you go to Adsense, you are going to see a page like this. Now, some of us don't know how to use AdMob in their site. For you to now use AdMob in your site, for example, to make it non-hosted, because it's already hosted, it is AdMob for mobile, and AdMob and YouTube are hosted accounts. For it not to be hosted, if you check my profile, you see that it's not hosted. So for it not to be for you to upgrade the account to non-hosted, you have to apply. This you are seeing won't be available as of then. It's only available because I've activated my AdMob. Okay, for example, this is how you're going to see it. This is what I'm seeing. They will ask you to apply for a new Adsense. When you go here, when you come to the dashboard, you will be asked to apply for Adsense, upgrade it. Then here is the trick we are talking about. Here the second step. The first step is getting your AdMob approved. This is Nigeria account. This is Nigerian Adsense AdMob account. But for you to get to this stage, you need to go here and apply, or it's either it shows in the front page, or you go here and apply. I don't know if you are getting me. You apply for Adsense accounts here, telling them you want to add your site into this Adsense, because the option for adding site is not here when it is approved. But when you want to upgrade it, then the option to add site will be approved. Maybe in my next video I will be teaching us how to get AdMob account approved and how to upgrade it. But now I want to quickly tell us how to use an approved AdMob account and get Adsense approval, and you stop getting something like you already have an Adsense account. You will start getting like you have low value content, insufficient content, low value content, and whatsoever. So like I said, once you go here, we type a fake URL that doesn't exist or that you don't have. For example, I can type union week dot sites, of which I don't have. I don't own the site, I don't have it. When you type it, you leave it like this. Don't click here. Do not click here. Just allow it like this. Then what you have to do is, once you are done, refresh this page, or you can actually exit the app. And come back again. That is the tricky way of how to bypass you already have Adsense accounts. So once you are done, you go back to the your Adsense dashboard. You will see that the page will remain like this. Because it is not yet under review. It will remain like this. It is not yet under review. But here is a tricky way of doing it. Here is the secret. Once you have refreshed the dashboard or exit the app and come back again, now you go to the menu. Sites will now be available for you. Remember, when you have Adsense approved, AdMob approved, sites are not there. Sites cannot be here because it is AdMob. It is a hosted Adsense. Sites cannot be here. For sites to be here, you need to undergo this step which I have shown us here by entering your fake URL here. You can copy the code and paste it in your site later, but not now. As long as this is a fake site, do not request a pasted code. Remember, the secret is do not request a pasted code. Do not request from the dashboard, from the front end. This is your front end home page. Do not request from here. All you have to do is go to sites. You will now see the list of sites which I've already added in the past. Now we will add, for example, these legit results which I have added in the past. Instead of it giving me you already have an Adsense account, now let's look at what I got. We couldn't find ad code. Initially, this domain have expired. Initially, what I used to get is what I used to get before using this method is you already have an Adsense account. But when I discovered this method, I no longer get you already have an Adsense account. What I normally get is insufficient content, low value content. That's what I used to get in it. For example, I have another account which I can show us in this tutorial for us to see what I mean. This is my other AdMob account. I use this trick mostly every day to get Adsense approved for my clients, and I believe this can work for you as well. This one is not yet reviewed. It's not yet revealed. I don't think is this one. Let me show you what like. I have, like I told you, you need to have several browsers. Your IP are being monitored by all these. Google knows all these things. So we are using this method to bypass Google's notify knowing that we are using the same. Okay, this is exactly what I mean. Now these are AdMob account, pre-approved AdMob account. It's not yet fully approved though, so I was forcing it. Understand, the AdMob is not yet has not yet approved yet, but then I have to force it and get it approved by using this my method. Okay, for example, let's see this. Okay, this one is also say ad code cannot be found as well. okay, site down, because this site has expired as well. So I think the ones that will tell me low value content, I think I've requested them. I think I've requested them back. All these ones are saying you already have you cannot find ad code. Okay, like for example, this legit result, when the thing was live, that was what I did. So all you have to do is come here, add your new site that you want to add. For example, mysite.com, mysite.com, then save and continue. Copy your code. Make sure that this site you add here is your original site. I use my site.com for it as an example for us to use. Make sure that this site is an existing site that you owe. Then request review. Now your site is under review and Google will review it. Chances of getting approval is 90% guarantee if you have sufficient content. I will be teaching us how to be getting approvals fastly in my next video. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I think I have shown you a hidden way to get Adsense approval without getting you already have an Adsense approval. You already have an Adsense account associated to this account. Most of us have this. Maybe you create a new Gmail and sign up to an Adsense. You'll be notified telling you that you already have an Adsense account associated to this particular Gmail. The Gmail will be unknown to you. It will not revealed, and sometimes you already have an Adsense account without showing us the Gmail, which means the site in the past has been used in Adsense or have been disapproved severally. When a domain has been approved severally, I have a site that I bought newly. This is my Job Africa. I think I have my Job Africa here. This my Job Africa is 2 years old, and I applied for Adsense for over the whole 2 years, and it's getting low value content. So I have to go and create a new Gmail. I have to close down. First of all, you have to close down your old Gmail. Go to your Gmail and deactivate Gmail account. Understand? Close down that Gmail and open a new one, leaving it like 3 days before creating, or 1 week. Rather, 7 days is more better. Once you are done, all you have to do is, once you are done closing it, you create another one. But when I create another one and I added this site keep on telling me you already have an Adsense account. But then I am the one that bought this domain myself, and I know this domain hasn't been used anywhere. It hasn't been used anywhere. Understand? I was the one that has been using it. But the issue is that Google refused to approve it. Google kept on telling me you already have low value content, not enough content, low value content, not enough content, until I decided to create a new Gmail and apply for new Adsense. The first message that I got was, you already have an Adsense account. Remember that I told you this domain is 2 years, and I have applied for Adsense for over the whole of 2 years. I think this year should make it 2 years plus. The over 2020, this domain was bought in 2020. For the whole of 2020, I keep on applying each month. For example, I think I have applied like 11 times or 9 times in a year, and I didn't get approval. So in 2021, I discovered this method and I decided to implement it. You can see that the last message that I got here was policy violation. Policy violation means that this domain have been used severally. But let me tell you, with this method, even though that the domain has been used severally, with this method I can get it approved. If you are in a situation like this, all you have to do is leave this domain here, or you can actually remove it after 1 month or 2, then come back and apply. But why I'm just using this is for texting purposes. I just added it for texting purposes. Understand? You can see that I added another domain, vibegist.com. It's a newly bought domain, and which I have applied for Adsense, and I'm waiting for approval. So in this I've shown us how to get Adsense approval without getting a message. This our regular message. You already have an Adsense account. This method will bypass it, and I guarantee you 90% chance of approval once you have original content on your blog. Thank you for watching my videos, and remember to subscribe, share. Thank you very much. See you next time.